Hi friends, Jeff here with RV Optimizer, and I have a question for you. What happens if you're driving down the road and you see an indicator come on your dash, or you hear a sound in the back, or maybe even worse case, you knew something wasn't right when you left the last campground and you got to get it fixed before you get to the next campsite? What do? I guess you could swing into a dealership if there was one close by, but let's face it, that's never usually an option. You could call the manufacturer and ask, and if it's during business hours, maybe you can get somebody. You could blog something, you could phone a friend. All these are options, but I'm going to tell you about one today that you really need to know about that could be your first go-to option when you have questions about maintenance, safety, or just trying to research a problem that you have on what options you should explore to get those corrected. So I'm going to talk to you about how artificial intelligence can play a part in helping you with any of these things we just mentioned today. Now, before you tune me off and say artificial intelligence doesn't really apply to RV stuff, it only applies to high-tech companies, I'm going to tell you you're wrong, and I'm going to show you how I've used it and how impressed I think you will be on not only the breadth and width of what it can offer, but how easy it is to use. And I'm going to show you how to put it right on your phone so it's in your back pocket anytime you need it. So this program I want to talk to you about, this artificial intelligence, or AI for short, it's called ChatGPT. Now, you may have heard about it, but I'm going to show you for your iPhone or for your Android. Download that. And I'm going to pull over up here and I'm going to show you how to actually use that. If you ask it very generic questions, you're going to get very generic responses. The more specific you can be, the more detailed you can be with your question, you will be blown away at how quickly and how impressively it will respond to you to help you out. So before I get started showing you a little bit more about the app, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. I'd greatly appreciate that. Now, let me show you what to do next. Okay, so I went into the Apple App Store and I searched for ChatGPT. This is what comes up. And we're going to pick the second one on the screen, the one that's black and white, ChatGPT. And yours is going to say install. I already have it. And so let's switch over to what it looks like when you install it. So you're going to really see a blank screen, and it's going to give you some options across the bottom here of what you could search for. But in this case, let's just start with how can I use this to help me with RV problems? And so I'm going to ask the question just like that. What kind of things can I ask that would help me with my RV questions? So now you can see it's come in right away very quickly with RV types of things, buying advice, maintenance, lifestyle upgrades, modifications, towing, driving, destinations, RV cost, RV rentals, RV lifestyle tips. So these are all the things it's telling me that I can actually ask it. Now, the more specific I get, the more detailed response I'm going to get in return. So microphone. I have a 2023 Airstream Atlas RV. What should I check if the hot water is not coming on? Let's see what it comes back with. Right away, it's coming back with a list of items I should check. Your propane supply, your water heater switch, your bypass valve, how to reset your water heater, pilot light, temperature settings, water pressure. It's given me a number of things to look into. And that's the thing to remember with this. It may not always come back with a specific answer, but it will give you enough items to explore and research that hopes that you can kind of pinpoint it or narrow down the problem to. So here's another example. I asked the question, I have a 2023 Airstream Atlas RV and the black water valve won't close. How do I override this? And so it gave me a list of things to do. Check for obstructions, lubricate the valve, apply pressure, wiggle and jiggle, warm water helps. So it gives you a number of different things to think about, which is really the purpose, but it'll give you options to look into. That's what I wanted to bring to your attention. So download the app,
check it out, play with it, see how it could potentially work for you. And I hope, if nothing else, it helps you optimize your next RV trips. So.